Okay. Okay, let me start now. So the journal entries. Okay, the students are coming. Okay, so journal entries. So page number 21 and not 21. Okay, 21 is there. So question class walk. Okay, so class walk 1 is there. So if you flip your page, okay, so page number 22, you can see homework problems also. So classwork 1 and homework 1, they are almost same, right? So I'm teaching over here classwork 1. Okay, so your classwork 1, classwork 2, I'm teaching you in that way, and your homework will be homework 1, homework 2. Okay, because they are similar. Practice पनि त चाहिन्छ, मैले मात्र गरे नि तिमीले के गर्ने. Okay, so in the same way, so this book this book is very good. So classwork also they have provided, homework also they have provided. Okay, so whatever question number we have done, number 1 and 2, if we do it, then your homework will be number 1 and 2. Okay, homework garden. Yeah, I will see you afterwards also because the students are coming. Okay, so before that, once see your page number. Okay, so page number 12, all of you, please flip it. Page number 12. Okay, so in that page number 12, okay, so there are 3 types of accounts written over there, page number 11, 12, right? So there are 3 types of accounts written over there. So one is the portional account, so B was the real account, and C was the nominal account. Okay, so 3 account here. So portional account was there. Okay, so if I receive, right? So if I am the receiver, I'm receiving some also, I'm receiving something. Okay, so that means I am the receiver, I am David. Okay, so if you so you are giving me, that means you are the giver. So को चाहिँ हो अब कसको नाम लिनु भन्दाखेरि, okay, Imesh, he has come. Okay, so Imesh is the giver. That means so giver लाई चाहिँ के भन्ने, credit भन्ने. Okay, those who are the giver. So suppose I'm giving my copy to you. I'm giving my copy to you. That means I am the giver. That means I'm the credit. You are taking it. You are receiving it. That means you are the David over here. Okay, so यसरी याद गरौँ. David, the receiver, credit, the giver. Okay, so that I've already taught you in the previous video. You need to memorize this one because David kuno, credit kuno, तिमीलाई थाहा हुनु पर्ने हुन्छ. Who is the David? Okay, so who is the David? Who is the credit? So you need to know. So page number 11, 12 मा भएको जुन फर्मुलाहरु छ यो तिमीलाई याद हुनु पर्यो. Just remember this David credit. कुन चाहिँ David हुन्छ, कुन चाहिँ credit हुन्छ. Okay, so David is the receiver or giver, that you need to know. Look at the real account, you can see what comes in, what goes out. Okay, so के आयो के गयो. So if something is coming, suppose you are purchasing furniture किन्यो, that means what is coming in? पैसा आयो कि furniture आयो? Okay, what is coming in? You have purchased the furniture. Purchase भनेको किन्नु. Furniture के भयो? आयो कि गयो? What is coming in? Furniture is coming in or cash? Cash is coming in.
Furniture.
Furniture. That means furniture is the debit. What comes in? Okay. Ke ayo, debit. What goes out? Okay. So what is going out? So that is called the credit. Okay. Paisa gayo ni ta. Paisa is the credit. Okay. यसरी याद गरौ. What is coming in? Debit. What is going on? Credit. Okay. Debit, the receiver. Credit, the giver. Okay. So that also you can memorize. And फेरि हेर्ने त nominal account मा. In the nominal account, again, you can see debit and credit over there. So debit means all expenses and loss. Okay, अघिको तरिकाले हेर्ने हो भने, so debit means all expenses and loss. Furniture is also the expenses for us. Right? So expenses भने के हो त खर्च. Furniture किन खर्च भयो तिमीलाई. है, so that's why यो furniture अघि what comes in भएको थियो. Okay, debit थियो. तर यो debit लाई what all the expenses यो त खर्चै हो नि त. Okay, because you are buying something. पैसा त गयो नि त. That is also expenses. Okay, so त्यसलाई expenses लाई पनि के भनिन्छ? Debit नै भनिन्छ. Okay, so आउनु पर्ने नै केही छैन. खर्च भयो भने that is the expenses. Okay, so that is the expenses, that is the debit. Debit, otherwise if it is loss for you, okay, so तिमीहरुको loss भएको छ भने पनि that is also called debit. Okay, so all expenses and loss, घाटामा छौ तिमीहरु, this is also the debit. खर्च भयो, that is also the debit. Okay, so expenses and loss debit, income and profit. Okay, so फाइदामा छौ तिम्रो, डिस्काउन्ट पायो, क्रेडिट हो तिम्रो. Okay, so discount फाइदा भयो नि त तिमीलाई, that is the credit. Okay, so income, so तिमीहरूको स्यालेरी आयो, तिमीहरूको स्यालेरी कम्पनीले चाहिँ दिँदैछ भने that is the expenses. तर तिमीहरूको चाहिँ के भयो त? Okay, so if you are getting some income, interest आउँदैछ भने that is the nominal. So that is the nominal account को credit हुन्छ त्यो भनेको ल. So एउटा कुरा याद गर्ने, whenever we are making the journal entries, we are not making for ourselves. हामी मेरो लागि, मैले आफ्नो लागि बनाएको होइन, यो मेरो कम्पनीको लागि बनाएको यो. Okay, the book is recorded for the company, for the organization. Suppose if you are distributing the salary, okay, salary दियो भनेछ अरे, that means कम्पनीबाट salary आउँदैछ कि जाँदैछ? Salary is going. That means you are distributing the salary to your staffs. That means salary के हो त? खर्च भयो तिमीहरूको लागि. खर्च के भन्ने? Okay, expenses is what? Expenses is debit. Okay, so suppose if furniture you have bought the bike, if you have bought the bike, that means bike के हो त? What comes in भन्दा नि भयो नभए, it is the expenses also, we can say it is the expenses also. Okay, what is coming in, that is called what? That is called debit. What is going out? Okay, suppose you are selling bike to others. Okay, तिमीहरूको गाडी कम्पनी अरे, बाइक कम्पनी अरे, you are selling bike to others. Okay, so that is the sales account. है, sales account हो त्यो. तर त्यो के हो त? It is going out from your company. What goes out के भन्छ त्यसलाई? What goes out is the credit. So sales is the credit. Purchase किन्दैछौ भने that is the debit. ल, अनि अर्को कुरा पनि के याद गर्ने भन्दाखेरि, मेसिन किन्यौ हैन, तिमीले केही कुरा किनेको छौ भने, सो मेसिनरी चिजहरु किनेछ भने अफिस, सो मेसिनरी प्रोडक्ट्स. ओके, सो सपोज यु आर बाइङ गुड्स. ओके, गुड्स भनेको एउटा राम्रोलाई गुड अनि धेरै राम्रोलाई चाहिँ गुड्स भनेको हैन है. गुड्स भनेको सामान. इफ यु आर बाइङ सम गुड्स, सामान किन्दैछौ भने what we call it? We call it purchase. Okay, त्यसलाई purchase भन्छ, किन्नु भन्छ त्यसलाई. So if you are selling something, then what do we call it? We call it sales. Okay, so जर्नलमा यस्तो कुराहरु चाहिँ याद गरौँ ल. So किन्नु purchase, बेच्नु sales. ओके, अनि तिमीले अफिसको लागि के किन्दैछ भने अफिस इक्विपमेन्ट भन्छ त्यसलाई. पेन्सिल, इरेजर, पेन्सिल एकाउन्ट डीआर लेख्दैनौ तिमीहरु, पेन्सिल एकाउन्ट लेख्दैनौ, अफिस इक्विपमेन्ट भनेर लेख्छौ तिमीहरुले. ओके, अफिसको सामान, अफिसको लागि किनेको नि त. ओके, सो मेसिनरी भन्छ, तिमीहरु कम्प्युटर किन्दैछौ, मेसिनरी है. अदरवाइज अफिस इक्विपमेन्ट भनेर लेख्छौ तिमीहरु, एउटा टाइटल दिन्छ तिमीहरुले. ओके, कम्प्युटर एकाउन्ट भनेर लेख्दैनौ, कम्प्युटरको टाइटल दिँदैन. कम्प्युटर के हो त? अफिस इक्विपमेन्ट हो, अफिसको लागि किनेको. ओके, सो त्यसरी लेख्छौ हामी ल. सो लेट अस गो, लेट अस अब हामीले गर्दै गर्दै बुझ्दै बुझ्दै जान्छौँ अब. Okay, so I think you know the meaning of capital also. Capital भने के हो त? Capital भनेको लगानी. Okay, so if you invest in some project, okay, so last okay, so I don't know the actual pronunciation of our basic बिचारा, so अझैले बिस्किरहेको हुन्छ. Okay, so last, okay, something. Okay, so if her father invest in something, okay, so उहाँसँग फोटोकपी हैन, so फ्लेक्स बनाउने मेसिन छ. Okay, so if he invest more in this type of machines, okay, अझै उहाँले चाहिँ इन्भेस्टमेन्ट गर्नु भयो अरे. Okay, so उहाँले अझै थप मेसिन्सहरु के अरे थप्नु भयो अरे. So that is called what? That is called capital. Okay, so आफ्नो बिजनेसको लागि कुनै चीज थपिन्छ. Okay, if you add something to your business, suppose he has purchased the generator, then that is also capital. Okay, so office को लागि केही कुरा लगानी गर्दैछौ भने, so that is called the capital. कि त पैसा लगानी गर्छौ कि त सामान लगानी गर्छौ, के लगानी गर्छौ त. Okay, so if you are the butcher shop, okay, if there is a butcher shop भन्नाले मासु काट्ने दोकान छ भने, so के हो त तिमीहरुको लगानी? सो एउटा काठ चाहियो तिमीहरुको लगानीको लागि. ओके, सो तिमीहरुलाई एउटा खुकुरी, एउटा के भन्छ त्यसलाई, खुकुरी चाहियो तिमीहरुको लगानीको लागि. ओके, सो एउटा सानो टेबल चाहियो लगानीको लागि. सो दे आर द क्यापिटल्स फर यु, लगानी है. ओके, सो फर्स्ट इज द क्यापिटल एन्ड ड्रइङ.
Okay, drawing भनेको के हो त? Painting गर्नु हैन. Okay, drawing भनेको if you have purchased something for your own benefit. Okay, तिमीहरुको आफ्नो use को लागि पैसा झिक्यो. तिमीहरुको कम्पनी हो, पैसा त जहिले झिक्दा नि भइहाल्यो. Okay, suppose her father अघि भने जस्तै नि, so her father, so he need some money because पर्समा हेर्नु भयो अरे 20 रुपैयाँ मात्रै हो थियो अरे. Okay, so what he can do? So he can pull the drawer. Okay, he can just pick up 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 500 rupees, 1000 rupees, 20,000 rupees. Okay, so he can withdraw because उसको उहाँकै कम्पनी हो नि त, जित्दा मिलेको नि, आफ्टर कम्पनीबाट पैसा निकाल्न कुन चाहिँ ठुलो कुरो हो. Okay, so if I withdraw my money from my own company, then that is called drawing account. Okay, withdraw भन्छ त्यसलाई, withdraw लिनु निकाल्नु, आफ्नै पैसा आफैले निकाल्नुलाई we call it withdraw. Drawing भन्छ त्यसलाई है. So drawing भनेको पेन्टिङ गर्नु हैन है. So आफ्नो लागि आफ्नो कम्पनीबाट पैसा निकाल्नु we call it drawing. Capital लगानी, drawing पैसा निकाल्नु. Okay, so that thing we need to remember. Okay, so the recording is also going on so that if somebody has missed, you can. Otherwise, if you have missed the first 5-10 minutes, you can listen that the recording also. Okay, so now after that, let me go to the main topic. Okay, so Amar started business with cash. Okay, so we are going to make the journal entries. So last time I told you to make the format of journal entries. So the question may be journal entries ko format banaune bhanera. Okay, so I made this one also for you all. Okay, so journal entries ko books. So please turn your page. Okay, so I cannot flip here and there again and again. Right? So timarko book paltaune ta all of you. Page number 21. Account book page number 21. Please be quick. Okay, so how to enter the journal entries? Okay, so कसरी entry गर्ने त journal entries हरु, and it is done in the chronological date. Chronological date भन्नाले so date wise गरिन्छ. Suppose म अहिले 2 गतेको गर्छु, त्यसपछि म 1 गतेको गर्छु, पाइँदैन है. First 1 गते, then 2 गते, then 6 गते, then 20 गते. Okay, so it goes in that way. So तिमीहरुको कहिले चाहिँ फर्स्टमा चाहिँ 20 गतेको गरेर हैन, फर्स्टमा चाहिँ 20 गते, त्यसपछि म 1 गते, त्यसपछि 2 गते, हुँदैन त्यस्तो. ओके, सो इट मस्ट गो इन द अर्डर. सो जहिले पायो तैले नै गरियो नि, एन्ट्री भनेको त्यसरी गर्ने. ओके, सो व्हेन यु गेट दैट बिल एन्ड ऑल, सो यु डु द एन्ट्री देन एन्ड देयर. ओके, सो त्यतिखेर नै गरिहाल्ने प्रोसेस भएकोले गर्दाखेरि इट गोज इन द डेट वाइज. ल ओके, सो त्यो पनि भयो. नाउ look at the question, page number 21, all of you. The following are the transaction of Mr. Amar. Right, so what we need to write down in the topic, so journal entries, ENTRIES, entries in the book of Mr. Amar. Right, journal entries in the book of Mr. Amar. Okay, now so in January 1, what is given over there? So Amar started business with cash. Okay, so Amar started business with cash. That means you are the company. Hey, यो तिमीहरुको जुन एन्ट्री गर्दैछ यो बिजनेस को लागि गर्दैछौ. बिजनेसमा पैसा आउँदैछ कि जाँदैछ? क्यापिटल भने के हो त, के अरे त? सो यु आर डुइङ सम लगानी है. सो लगानी के अनुसार केले गरेछ त? पैसाले लगानी गरेछ. दैट मीन्स पैसा तिमीले बिजनेसमा लगाउँदैछौ है. सपोज इफ योर बिजनेस नीड 5 lakhs more, that means that 5 lakhs it is coming to your business or it is going to your business. तिमीहरुबाट पो गयो त, तर बिजनेसमा चाहिँ के भयो त? It is coming in the business. That 5 lakhs is in your business. So what comes in is what? It is debit or credit? Cash is coming or cash is going in your business? Amar started business with cash. That means cash is coming in your company or cash is going out from your company? So what comes in is what? It is debit. Okay, so cash is coming in your company. Suppose तिमीहरुको अझै बुझे छैन नि के गर्ने भन्दाखेरि, so this is the company. Company makes the journal. जर्नल एन्ट्रिज हुन्छ नि हो कम्पनीले गर्छ यु आर द पर्सन यु आर द अनर ओके तिमीहरूले लगानी गर्छौ तर पैसा चाहिँ के गर्छौ त तिमीहरूको खल्तीबाट यु आर गिभिङ टु द बिजनेस जर्नल एन्ट्री त यसले बनायो ओके कम्पनीले बनाउँदैछ सो हु इज दिस मिस्टर अमर कम्पनीले बनाउँदैछ ओके सो ही इज मेकिङ द जर्नल एन्ट्रिज नाउ टेल मी सो in the business the money is coming or money is going out of the business money is coming inside the business so what we can say so cash is the debit kina debit because we have learned in the real account so in the real account that means what comes in is what के आउँदैछ क्याश आउँदैछ क्याश इज कमिङ इन है क्याश आउँदैछ सो वाट कम्स इन मिन्स वाट इट इज डिआर है दिस इज कल्ड डेबिट है सो क्याश इज द डेबिट सो कसरी लेख्ने त डेबिट एकाउन्ट डट 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 डिआर ओके सो हाउ मच मनी इज कमिङ इनसाइड द बिजनेस प्लिज सी पेज नम्बर 21 है या बुक so that it will be clear question pani हेर्दै जाने question class work number 1 I am doing over here so Amar started business with cash 55,000 so cash is coming inside your business so cash account dr cash account lekhne A/C that this is the short form of account cash account dash 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 dr how much is the cash 55,000 is the cash okay so cash is coming inside your business so that's why this is the debit what comes in it is the debit है सो नेक्स्ट वान देन आफ्टर द्याट सो त्यो पैसा त लगायो तर के को लागि लगाएको त क्यापिटलको लागि लगाएको है लगानी हो नि त त्यो द्याट्स वाइ द्याट इज कल्ड द क्यापिटल ओके वाट वी कल इट द्याट इज कल्ड क्यापिटल ओके सो टु के लेख्ने क्रेडिटलाई के लेख्ने टु लेख्ने सो लिभ स्मल स्पेस राइट अन टु क्यापिटल इफ इट इज क्यापिटल इट विल बी इन द क्रेडिट साइड है यो क्रेडिट हो माथिलाई डेबिट भन्छ ओके द अपर वान इज कल्ड डेबिट द लोवर वान टु लेखेको ठाउँलाई we call it credit okay so cash account dr to capital account cr लेख्नु पर्दैन यता so capital account and if we have entered 55,000 over here okay 55,000 आउँदैछ okay so 55,000 is over here okay so what comes in debit what goes out it is the credit okay capital को लागि लगानी लगाएको छौ तिमीले so के लेख्ने त यतापट्टि भन्दाखेरि so what is the question over here Amar started business with cash that means being business started with cash भनेर लेख्ने एउटा short एउटा explanation you need to write down Amar started business with cash 55,000 no need to write down in that way in a short form and it must be in the past participle form okay past tense मा लेख्ने प्रेजेन्ट टेन्समा लेख्ने हैन बिजनेस स्टार्ट विथ क्याश हैन बिजनेस स्टार्टेड विथ क्याश लेख्ने ओके सो वी नीड टु राइट इन द पास्ट टेन्स ल पास्ट पार्टिसिपल टेन्स सो बिजनेस स्टार्टेड बीइङ बिजनेस स्टार्टेड विथ क्याश आई गेस इन दिस वे वी नीड टु राइट डाउन ओके सो कीप on making the columns okay so LF we need to write down laser folio लेजर नम्बर लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ इफ यु हेभ द नेक्स्ट बुक अल्सो लेजर बुक छ भने त्यो लेजर बुकको नम्बर लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ यता बट नथिङ विल बी गिभन इन द क्वेसन इन एनी क्वेसन सो जस्ट एउटा स्पेस चाहिँ बनाइराखौँ केही पनि लेख्नु पर्दैन एउटा सानो स्पेस भए पुग्छ डेबिट माथिको डेबिट लेख्ने क्रेडिट तलको क्रेडिट लेख्ने सो डु द स्क्रिनशट इफ यु हेभ नट कपिड येट okay let me go to question number 2 so look at question number 2 January number 2 January 2 okay so January 2nd मा के भएछ भन्दाखेरि so दोस्रो दिन so he bought a computer okay so नयाँ बिजनेस त स्टार्ट गरेछ दैट मीन्स कम्प्युटर त चाहियो नै okay so he bought a computer costing rupees 25,000 as the additional capital into his business okay यसले क्याश लाएन अब okay अघि क्याश लागेको थियो त्यही भएर क्याश लेख्यौं त हामीले so he has invested some cash over here that's why cash was written but now he has invested computer like के भन्छ कम्प्युटर त इक्विपमेन्ट भन्छ के इक्विपमेन्ट अफिस इक्विपमेन्ट अफिसको लागि चाहिएको एन्ट्री गर्नु पर्यो मान्छेको नाम एन्ट्री गर्नु पर्यो डिजाइन गर्नु पर्यो के गर्नु पर्यो सो दैट इज कल्ड अफिस इक्विपमेन्ट okay pencil eraser sharpener whatever you invest in the organization stapler okay punching machine so printer they are all called the office equipment त्यसलाई सबैलाई अफिस इक्विपमेन्ट नै भन्छ सो अफिस इक्विपमेन्ट एकाउन्ट डट 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 डीआर लेख्ने ओके डेबिटमा जहिले पनि सो डट 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 डीआर लेख्नु पर्छ ओके सो अफिस इक्विपमेन्ट एकाउन्ट डट 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 डीआर okay so how much was the cost of that computer so 25,000 was the cost of the computer so 25,000 okay and what is the credit over here so के चाहिँ हो the credit भन्दाखेरि so he has invested that means investment लाई त के भन्छ capital भन्छ so to capital लेख्ने अघि जस्तै to capital जस्तै then to capital account लेख्ने okay so 25,000 is it okay or not okay 25,000 is the capital account okay now what will be written in the description being computer okay office equipment like that office being computer bought as additional capital okay so computer हामीले थपेको छौं okay so that so because of this one journal entries has been recorded okay so being computer brought as additional capital computer थपियो लगानी लगाइयो okay so he bought a computer costing 25 as additional capital in his business that means 25,000 हामीले थप्यौं है so in this way we need to enter for 2nd January also so let us see for January 6th is there any problem Nani Babu please ask is there any problem hello
No, sir.
okay so January 6th मा हैन त so he withdrew भनेको पैसा निकाल्नुलाई त के भन्छ रे
Withdrew.
withdrew त हो तर अर्को के पनि भन्छ त्यसलाई
Drawing.
yes it is called drawing है okay so he withdrew cash from the business for his personal use 2,000 rupees okay so he needs 2,000 rupees but when he has checked the pocket that is his purse so just 5 rupees was there or 10 rupees was there oh okay so but that is his company so what he can do he can withdraw the money 2,000 rupees आएको okay so cash मा जान्छ accountant कोमा जाने है 2,000 rupees दिनु त भनेर so he will withdraw the cash okay so त्यसलाई पनि त record त गर्नु पर्यो because each and every transaction we need to show okay so त्यो त record त राख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ so drawing account भनेर लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ okay so see there so he withdrew cash from the business for his personal use so okay so what we need to do it so drawing भनेको के हो त drawing त खर्च हो okay so खर्च भन्नाले कस्तो भन्नाले business को लागि के हो त we need to think from the business point of view okay so business को लागि drawing पैसा निकाल्यो खर्च भयो okay खर्च भयो okay so that is the expenses for the company so all the expenses or loss what is that see the nominal account all expenses and loss what do we call it is it debit or credit see the nominal account Nani Babu in page number 12 or something else page number 12 mein hola so you can see that all expenses and loss is called debit hai page number 12 hola so did you see or not page number 12 nominal account tala pati henta debit means all expenses and loss that means you have done the drawing तर company को लागि त यो फाइदा हैन okay so it is not the profit because पैसा त आको हैन पैसा त गको means what that is the expenses for the company okay so that's why so this is termed as debit okay so all the expenses they are called debit okay so drawing is the expenses for you so that's why drawing account dot 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 dr so it is 2,000 rupees so so you have taken out the money that means that is a drawing account तर company लाई के गयो त भन्दाखेरि so cash has been gone so to cash account भनेर लेख्ने okay so what comes in debit what goes out cash is going out of a company okay drawing account भयो खर्च भयो तर के गयो त बाहिर cash is going out that means cash is what cash is the credit what goes out because from the company what is going out cash is going out right so drawing account dr to cash account So how much amount he has taken? He has taken 2000 rupees. So 2000 and then 2000 lekhne. Okay, and what you need to write down? Being cash withdrawn for his personal use. I told you you need to write down in the past participle form. Okay, so withdrawn for his personal use. Okay, so drawing account dr to cash account, being cash withdrawn for his personal use. You can see the same thing in the question itself. He withdrew cash from the business for his personal use. That means being cash withdrawn for his personal use. You write down. Okay, so look at number 7. Okay, again the question of withdrew is there. That means फेरि drawing नै भइरहेको छ त. He withdrew goods from the business for his domestic purpose. Okay, उसको कामको लागि उसले पैसा पैसा हैन गुड्स निकालेको छ अरे. Okay, suppose okay, so you are the owner of one chow factory. Okay, chow factory. Otherwise you are the company, you are the owner of biscuit factory. Okay, so biscuit factory मा तिमीहरुको बिस्किटहरु बनिरहेको थियो अरे. अब तिमीहरुको घरमा खाजा थिएन अरे. So what you will do? You will take 5 packets of biscuit at home. Drawing the भयो नि त त्यो. तिमीहरुले आफ्नो लागि तिमीहरुको पर्सनल युजको लागि you are taking that biscuit to your home. 5 वटा बिस्किट त कम भयो नि त बिजनेसको लागि. Okay, so that is also kind of drawing. लगानी गर्छौ capital, झिकेर लान्छौ drawing. Okay, so that's why. So drawing is the kharcha for you, because त्यो बिस्किट लाई बाहिर दोकानमा बेचेको भए you used to earn around 5 वटा बिस्किट means 5 into 30 it becomes 150 rupees you used to earn. Okay, but now since you are taking the biscuit yourself, so 150 rupees the loss भयो. Okay, all expenses and loss what will be there. So that is we can call it the expenses, others we can call it the loss also, because it is a loss for the business, right? Drawing भनेको त खर्च हो, right? So this drawing it is recorded as debit because nominal account अनुसार खर्चहरु सबै केमा लेख्ने, डेबिट मा लेख्ने हरे. Okay, so debit account ... dr. Okay, so 500 he has withdrawn. Okay, so के चाहिँ लग्यो त उसले, क्याश लगेको त हैन. So he has taken the goods. So goods लाई हामी goods लेख्दैनौ, purchase लेख्छ हामी. Okay, because he has taken from him. Sold, sell गरेको हैन, तिमीहरुले कसैलाई बेचेको हैन, आफै लगेर गएको. So that is the purchase. आफै लगेको, that means purchase account, है. So to purchase account लेख्ने. Okay, so drawing account dr to purchase account 500. Now you need to write down something. I have not written this in the description. So के लेख्ने? Being. Okay, so let me write down with the next one. Okay, so what will I done? Being goods. Goods भने के अरे? It is the सामान है. Goods withdrawn for his personal use. Okay, this much you need to write down. So being goods withdrawn for his personal use, otherwise domestic purpose. Domestic purpose and personal use. Okay, घरमा चाहिने सामान, that means that is the personal use for him. Okay, so in this way you need to write down. Okay, so okay, so just 6 minutes is left. So if there's any problem you can ask me. Okay, so after this one you need to add all. Okay, यो जुन यतापट्टिको टाइटल छ नि. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so whatever there is, यो जुन यतापट्टिको छ, so यो सबै प्लस गर्दै जाने त. 55,000 plus 25,000 it becomes 80,000. 80,000 plus 2,000 it becomes 82,000. 82,000 plus 500 82,500. That you need to write down. Okay, so the same amount is here. यता पनि त्यही amount running भइराछ. 55 plus 25 plus, okay, so 55,000 plus 25,000 plus 2,000 plus 500 गर्ने त, you'll get the same amount. Okay, so after doing this one you need to write down the last amount, that means total गर्ने plus गरिदिने, total गर्ने plus गर्ने. Okay, and you need to draw the double line, single line, double line. Okay, so this is going to be your answer. right? So this is all about classwork 1. Okay, I couldn't teach classwork 2. Okay, I had already prepared this number, but number 2 we'll do the next day. Okay, so if there is any problem, you can ask me. Question classwork number 1. Is there any problem? Boys and girls, is there any problem regarding any number, any topic? January 1, January 2, January 6, January 7. Is there any problem? You can ask me, right? Any problem?
No, sir.
Okay. So wait a minute. Let me take your attendance. Okay, on Sun. Okay, so we will be meeting on Thursday and Friday. So be present before 5 to 10 minutes early. Okay, so that you will not miss any of your class. If you have just present right now, then I will send you the recorded version also afterwards. You can listen that, listen and see the video. And yeah, of course. I borrow your phone to call my girlfriend. Yeah, of course. Your phone's a genius. I put in your number and call your girlfriend.